Hello, everybody, and welcome back to My Life's Toil. I'm Neil. Hopefully, you've seen me before and have joined the community of loads of people that have been in touch, which is fantastic. I'm trying to get through all the comments. I do apologise if I've missed any because on YouTube it's difficult to see who's replied to a comment you've already seen, so I do apologise, like I say. But this morning, it's Sunday morning over here. I'm going to do measurements and I'm going to do an up-to-date weight. On the plan I'm doing, now I know a lot of people, and I've touched upon this before, it encourages you to weigh yourself every day, which I have been doing because I have been seeing progress every day. But mentally, is that good for when we may gain a pound or two or not move? Because there was one day where it just stayed the same the next day. It didn't bother me too much because I felt good that day anyway. But everybody's different, and this plan that I'm doing encourages it every day. I'm only doing obviously the measurements, which is just waist and around the top of my thigh weekly, and it's a week now. So let's have a look. My waist last week in inches was 49.5 inches. Okay. My thigh was 29.5, which in centimeters that is, and I'm looking, I had to look at my, I didn't write it down. And I can't see it on my app, it's just a graph. So in centimeters, waist measurement was 126 centimeters. Sounds massive, doesn't it? I mean, I know I'm tall, but God, when you're into the plan, you realize how much you've got to do to sort of improve yourself. And do you know what? Improve my health. That's what I'm talking about, because I am who I am and people are who they are. You want to lose weight for your health. Never let people say that, yeah, I don't like the way I look as I am, but some people, they look good when they're bigger, but it is their health that I'm more worried about. So I don't want to jump on that bandwagon, whereas, well, people should be the sizes they should be. The only thing we worry about is what it's doing to our health. And me with the gut, this type of fat is the worst type of fat for a man. Without being over dramatic again, I'm literally a heart attack waiting to happen. And I will do some blood pressure readings and things like that for you, because that's still high. I've got no other signs, so there's no concerns there. But obviously, to have prolonged blood pressure being a bit high isn't good. And that's where you need to go and see your doctor and get that sorted. I am doing this route so to get my blood pressure down without being on loads of medication. It's just Mounjaro for me. Hopefully we'll drop the weight. So the waist is 126 centimetres, the thigh 75 centimetres. We'll do those now. So the advice is from the people on my plan, nice loose fitting clothing. I'm not going to get my gut out for you again today. I think you've seen enough of that for 1 week. And then it's just around the belly button. Some people say just above, but I'm going just over because I'm going at the point where it sticks out the most, to be honest with you. So what are we trying to beat? Like I say, the waist was 49.5 inches. So just going to relax myself down again like I did last week. Take a deep breath, let it all out. I'm sure I did that last week because I want it to be at its most. And there we have it. Ooh. It's just under, it's 48.5, just under. So I'm going to round it up. So I've lost an inch off my waist. And then we'll do the thigh. I'm just going to angle the camera down just so you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, just going to do the thigh. Hopefully you can see that. Now I'm going to lift this up because although the shorts are baggy, I'm going to tuck that up there. And I'm going to just nice and relax again. And I go just above the sort of middle of the thigh, just to where it starts to get proper podgy. And if I pinch at the end of the tape there and hold it on there, that's there. And that measurement, so we're trying to beat 29.5 this week. Let me do that again because that doesn't seem right because it's saying 27. Now that seems a massive drop. And I did do it right last week because I checked it a number of times. Let's just do that again. What have we got? 27.5, so 2 inches off my thighs. That seems huge. Is it because I've been moving more? Let me just bring you back in. Possibly. I have been walking more. I've been Like at work, if I do a home visit and it's local to the surgery, I've been walking to it instead of jumping in the car to do like a half-mile journey. So I'm chuffed with my I'm sort of toning up a little bit. That's superb. So the waist was 49.5, it's now 48.5, an inch drop there. The thigh was 29.5, and now I'm 27.5, so 2 inches off my thigh. I have already weighed myself, so you won't be seeing that, unfortunately. It's quite boring anyway, and I've written it down here. So I've hit, here in the UK, we tend to go, rather than kilos, although it's coming in more now, with stones and pounds. I am now 1 stone, 0.3 pounds lighter than when I started this journey. And people don't like journey, so sorry, it's stuck in there now, so I'm using the word journey. It's diet I don't like using. So I'm 129.1 kilograms. I've lost 6.5 kilograms since the start. Yeah. So to round up in kilograms, in 11 days, 6.5 kilograms off. So it's all going positive. Mounjaro is really helping for me. I'll speak a little bit more about, when I say diet, I mean food. I don't mean a diet, but I will speak more about the foods I've dropped now and the foods I'm no longer craving, because the days have been good since my last injection. Again, it was Saturday yesterday. It was a little bit, I could have eaten something sugary, but I didn't. It wasn't as bad as the previous Saturday. I don't know why Saturday, it's day 4 for me. Then I seem to have this little blip where I feel that I could just fall off the wagon. But it was easier to handle yesterday. Feel okay today. It's still early in the morning. I'm doing this quite early. I haven't even had breakfast yet, but I always tend to weigh myself before breakfast and things anyway. But yeah, we'll speak a little bit more about what I've been eating on another short video. I'll keep it as short as I can. So keep up the good work, everybody. Keep up the comments. We'll work it together. If I can help in any way or offer any advice, if I don't know, I'll always try and find out. But please remember, always speak to a medical professional that knows you, that can help you. Go and see your doctor. And they're the people that should be guiding you. I will help you where I can. And for those that are considering Mounjaro, if it's good for you and if you fit the criteria, give it a go. Just look out for the warning signs, which I've discussed in previous videos, and there are side effects to consider as well, which again we have discussed. But people have been worried about taking it because of the jabs and things like that. But there's really nothing to them. I noticed when I looked at the video back myself, I did get the order of priming wrong and things. Next time I do it, come Wednesday, we'll go through it again. We'll do it all properly, just so I can put it out there for people. It was more really just so it's showing a process, but I understand that people looking to start this want to see exactly step by step. So we'll do that, shall we, on Wednesday coming, and we'll get that out there. But have a good few days, everyone, and I'll speak to you soon. Keep the questions coming. Take care.